Hey everyone, Morgan here. Yeah. So, it's been a day. um, so, last night's stream went, whatever. A couple of people trying to troll, but, nobody actually watching. I just played League all night. That's gonna be important in a bit. And then today, I get up at my usual 11 o'clock. Went to work at... I left for work at 12:15, same as normal. Got to work at about 1. Actually, yeah, at 1. And, same as I have, but it turns out I wasn't supposed to work until 6. So this is the second straight day this has happened. I know it is my own fault, but yeah, I actually did get a donation. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I was kind of upset because this is the second, this is the second straight day that I had fucked up my schedule for. For those of you who didn't watch yesterday's little video, it's like a minute long. Go and watch it. But those of you who didn't, or refused to, I got to work at 1 o'clock yesterday to find out that I didn't have to work. Actually, the epilogue to that bit is that I actually went to go shopping because I needed to return the shelf that was a shelf that was alright. I bought a shelf on Friday, on my last day off. That was 4 feet long for a space that's 45 inches. So I think I talked about that on Friday's video. So, or Saturdays or something like that. So yesterday I returned it, after I got home from, it's a 45-minute drive to work. I mean, that's just not gonna, I don't know how long that's gonna work out. I mean, and a 45-minute drive to work. For a minimum wage job. I mean, this is a $7.25 an hour job. Yeah, $7.25 an hour. It does go up to 9 next month, but that's still, it's still not great. I mean, but yeah, still not that good. But and then it goes up to 10 next year sometime. But it's 45 minutes. So, each way, of course. So I drive 45 minutes back here, and yesterday, pick up the shelf, return it to the Walmart that I bought it at. the one on the the North Milwaukee Walmart on Capitol. Never go there. Please, I mean, if you're watching this, please never go there. I mean, and there are a lot of a lot of staff. I mean, it's undersized, overcrowded partly because it's undersized, uh, understocked, and stock that usually is on the shelf, and the stock that is on the shelves is usually you know severely disorganized. That's a kind way to put it, and just and occasionally broken, like when I went to like when I went over to get a 3-foot shelf from there. There were obviously pieces missing. There were 2 3-foot shelves, on that were there. One of them was missing. Well, and they were both missing pieces, and they were both missing brackets. And this shelf comes with 2 brackets. It comes with everything you need to put the thing up except the tools. Apparently, you need a drill too, but it's and the staff there, a lot of the associates there, plenty of the associates there would much rather just stand around and talk than help customers. I mean, no, they can fix the size issue pretty damn easily. I mean, there's a Piggly Wiggly that just closed down about 2 blocks away. It's a bigger building, bigger location, so they could just do that. Oh, motherfucker. But anyways, so I ended up going down to Southgate and getting it. And getting the replacement. It turns out I need a drill to put it up, so that's gonna wait until Thursday. That's my next day off. So then I come back, home after that and stream for about 5-6 hours, and all League of Legends. It didn't actually have only had like 2 or 3 issues, but combined with my other issues from previous nights, I was on that stream I was talking about just ending the stream, just not streaming anymore, which kind of hurts. I mean, it hurt enough that I was considering it, because I've been doing it for 2 years. I mean, I've been streaming on Twitch for 2 years. And just the past couple of streams that's the first time that I've ever had a problem, that I've ever had, that level of connection. That's the first time I've had a connection problem. I didn't have any kind of connection problems before I moved here. So, but no, I didn't. But anyways, it might just be trying to run it on wireless, on the Wi-Fi. But in fact, that's what I was just about to check. Speed test, because I do have a wired connection now. Oh my god, yes, that was totally... Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. So yeah. So, but anyways, so I went back out there, got, worked from 6 to 10:30, came back here at about, got back here at about quarter after 11, ended up having to park like 5 blocks away because, well, there's some construction going on across the street, so they got half the spots over there blocked off. So there were no parking spots on the street, all the way up to, for like 5-6 blocks up the one-way street here. But anyways, and then I come back in the house to find that one of my housemates is kind of cheesed off that, well, because, I mean, I mentioned this on Twitter too. I mean, they run, they have a cam show, and I mean, the router just isn't good enough to handle, I mean, the wireless here isn't good enough to handle, 2 streams at once, like 2 outgoing streams at once. So, and that's probably the issue, just the wireless antenna. But yeah, and of course, and I mean, and I think they're just talking about the stream last night, but I really hope they're not talking about the stream that I watch, because if they're talking about the movie stream that I watch, the one that's mentioned in the the redacted stream, the one that's in the Twitch description. If they're talking about that, which when it's on, I'm usually watching until like 1-2 in the morning. If they're talking about that, then that's, I mean, fuck. Sorry. And that's just one that I watch, and that's just one that I watch, and but that's where I found most of my online friends. I mean, that's, and a different stream is, and that, well, that specific stream is basically the one where I realized that I was trans. I mean, my profile picture for most sites is, is cut out from a group picture of, a group drawing of the people who are watching that stream, in mid-2013. And I mean, that's literally how I mean, when when one of the people in that in that stream drew that picture, I mean, it's incidental that that person is also a trans woman, but when that person drew the picture, I mean, that's literally, seeing that picture, seeing how she drew me, is literally how I accepted that I was trans. I mean, so I can't give up watching that stream. I mean, as long as the hosts are decent, and if anything, I've moved, closer to their political leanings since then. But I mean, I'm never giving that stream up. I mean, as long as I have any internet connection, I'm not giving that stream up. So, sorry. It's been a little rough today. But yeah, I did stream a little bit today. I did stream some Crusader Kings 2 after I got back today, the first time. And I did, and I actually got a $100 donation, which, wow. I mean, yeah, I know I'm asking for donations, I mean, it's a giant picture of a giraffe on Twitch. But, I have to GoFundMe, but that's not what it was from. And it didn't go through GoFundMe, but, I have the Patreon, which I'm going to change to make it more of a monthly thing for these videos. I'm gonna revamp that and maybe do a per video thing for my other projects. But yeah. Anyways, man, I'm always surprised and I'm surprised, maybe understand. I'm just utterly shocked and dumbfounded that anyone would want to send me money. I know I'm asking, but I never expect anyone to actually do it. But I'm still, I'm still several, I'm still, like, like something like my immediate debt, the stuff that is already past due comes out to, it still comes out to over $2,000, to probably nearly $2,000. And payday is coming up on Thursday. I'll be getting paid for for last week through Friday and the 3 days I worked the week before. And it's a little over 40 hours. In fact, I have my pay stub. Right. Yeah. Yeah, 43.06 hours. So it's like 43 in a couple minutes. So, yeah, that's how much. But yeah. Hey, which... Alright, so it's on that one. Sorry. I was trying to see which mic the thing was going. What are we at? 20 minutes. Dear God. And I did do one of these. Well, I kind of did one of these yesterday, but anyway, let's see what the update is. But yeah, I do actually have a wire. I do actually have a wired connection now. Thank God I have a. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I have to log on that whole deal. They finally did. They did apologize. So, they know what was going on. But yeah, I just ran a speed test with the current connection. The hardwired connection, and 23 ping, 33.5 down, 5 up, which, wow, that's awesome. That's still Time Warner, so I know if anyone watches this overseas, they're probably like, we had that 10 years ago. Fuck you. Seriously. Yeah, but this is Milwaukee. But anyways, so I'll try to stream tomorrow. I do have better things now. I have better. I have a better connection. It should work. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, good night. Where is that?